Hello, it's Susie. I hope everyone slept well last night. Gonna draw a fairy card. Some noise. Centering. Ready to draw it through light and love. For all of us together as a people. Okay, so this little fairy is a he. Lethus the Wild. So he is talking to us about like spontaneity and our impulsiveness, and he kind of has you feel out what's right for you, almost, like if you need to go for something or if you need to not be hasty. So he confuses me a little bit because he's not telling you clearly like this is the way. He's kind of saying that there's a lot of energy involved in the situation, a lot of fire, and it's kind of like, do you need to go after it and say, oh, this is what I want, and I wanted to tell you this, and this, or do you need to just kind of like take a breath from that fire that you feel? So I'm going to go to the book because it will be explained a lot better to me. It's good. There's a lot of energy being brought to this, to this fairy in this situation. But it's kind of like you'll know when it comes up in your day, or maybe you already know right now. So it's impulsiveness, fire, spontaneity, and that balance. And it's the wild creative energies are being brought to whatever position it represents. So yeah, so it fires up things and it energizes things. So it's a lot of good stuff. So it's kind of like what to do with that. It talks about how new approaches are called for here. Old ideas and old behaviors are not going to cut it. So we have to use a new way and a different way. And then, so he does, there's mention of haste, and impulsiveness, so we kind of have to watch that. But then he also says, alternatively, he's saying to go for something now. And then they give the example of this person that met someone and they just had this feeling that they were supposed to know them and they left, but then they turned around and they ran back and they said, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I know you and I just want to, go for coffee or something like that. So there's also that part of it, like a go for it now part of it. And then, because of all that energy, you just want to be in control, of what you're doing and to stay grounded kind of thing, Animals help you to ground, really. Even if you don't have one, go out and watch one. So I know it's kind of not the clearest description. I hope that you got some clarity with it, but you definitely know that there's a lot of good energy, a lot of creative energy, and when it's in your hands, it's like, okay, do I just kind of have to hold it and center, or am I able to kind of like put it in different directions? So it's wild, right? So wild.